Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Michael, and this is the first movie review of the year. Historically, January is where Hollywood dumps all the worst of the worst movies all into 1 month. All the crappiest, stupidest movies you can think of are usually here in January. And guys, I hate the doll genre of the horror films. I just do. I think it's stupid. I don't know why you'd be scared of a little doll. Just punch it in the head. But in the case of M3gan, it was actually pretty damn good. Yeah. When Gemma becomes an unexpected guardian of her 8-year-old niece, she decides to give her a M3gan prototype, a decision that leads to unimaginable consequences. M3gan does a lot of things right, and she is awesome. I'm actually a bigger fan of this movie than the Chucky reboot in 2019. What? M3gan brings back the campiness, the fun, the insanity of a doll doing child things. It's just hilarious. And if you've seen the TikTok going around, M3gan's dancing in the hallway and it kind of went viral, that was one of the best parts, and the audience was just loving it. They were laughing, they were astounded, and I really enjoyed this movie. There's another scene where M3gan walks into the house and she's wearing these sunglasses and she just pops them off like she's some sort of diva. That shit was hilarious. This movie reminds me of a messed up Lilo and Stitch. The little girl did lose her parents in a tragedy, and now she's being raised by her aunt. And the government is sending the caseworkers to investigate, making sure that the home is safe and it's going to be a good place for her to be raised. That's where M3gan comes in, and that's the interesting part of the movie, is it touches on the dangers and the effects of the children becoming solely dependent on the AI, or in this case, M3gan. And the little girl starts becoming so attached that she starts losing her social skills, and she's dependent on M3gan as a friend, a companion, and as a protector. And it's really messed up because that's the direction that we are all heading in, whether we like it or not. Some of the best parts are when M3gan starts to talk back, or the inflections in her voice starts to imply that she's a little smartass. It's really, really creepy. And I admit, guys, if I had a little girl, I would totally invest in this doll. Besides the creepy running on the ground like a little animal and doing all this weird shit. I like to watch some of those Netflix shows where it talks about how toys were sold and made in the 80s and 90s. And it's always going to be about making money and cornering the market and manipulating kids and the right marketing and the right design. That stuff is super interesting. And that's the beauty of this movie. It's not just a slasher. It's a combination of different elements. There's the family drama. There's the toy selling drama. There's, of course, M3gan and her abilities. And she gets cooler and cooler as the movie progresses. Now let's get into the negatives of the movie. This movie was supposed to be rated R, and it shows. Of course, they wanted to be PG-13 so they can make some moolah. But at what cost? This movie suffers because it builds huge tension. It's going to have a stylish to kill, and yet it doesn't. It cuts away at the best moment. Come on, Hollywood, cut the crap. Hollywood needs to stop worrying about money and just make an excellent horror movie. And M3gan had the potential to go down as one of the greats. It was going to be unforgettable. It was going to be fun. It was going to be rewatchable. It was going to rival the first Child's Play. And that's why I'm going to give M3gan a B-. I'm shocked that I even like this movie, guys. I thought it was going to be dog shit. But I am excited to see that M3gan has already made a lot of money and they greenlit a sequel. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today, guys. I wanted to keep it real short. Go out there and see it. It's actually pretty good. And as always, guys, if you liked what you saw here, if you like movies, please subscribe. Comment below what you thought of the movie. So take care of yourself, guys. Take care of your family. God bless, and we will see you on the next one.